He didn't die so that I died with him. He died and he lives through me. And I think that is so important on my journey to becoming the man that I wanted to be.
It was terrible, and it was just my brain on a hamster wheel. I became a recluse for a very long time. I was terrified to be outside. I was terrified to be triggered.
This time last year, I was in a very different place. I wanted to die. I didn't want to be alive anymore. I saw no way out.
This idea that you're supposed to be quite strong regularly.
If I allowed temporary feelings to make permanent decisions, I would have changed people's lives, essentially, for the worst, ultimately. Suicide doesn't stop the pain, you're only really moving it.
I woke up in the early hours of the morning on Christmas Day. My dad was having a heart attack. My mum performed CPR. Next thing, all I remember was that the paramedics came and they took him out. There was a knock on the door. 2 policemen came and they gave me the news. I walked upstairs, told my mother, and I could see the pain etched in her eyes. He had died. I held his hand and I said, "Mum, is Daddy coming back?" She said, "No, he's gone to heaven."
And it doesn't make you less of a man for being in pain, for being hurt, for being emotional. You have feelings too, and your feelings are valid and they are justified.
I tried to really get more black people to speak about their story, to write their story, to have no fear to reach out to me, because at the end of the day, it takes people to make a change for the other generations, you know, that will grow up after me to actually speak openly about their mental health.
We've had to be so strong for so long with everything that's happened in the world that we've created walls so big that other people can't get in and that we can't climb over.
But at the time, I describe it as I was living in hell. But there's a saying from Carl Jung that I really relate to, and it says, it is said a tree cannot reach to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. And I think that's kind of where I am.
I started to stop caring about the stigma. I started to stop caring about the embarrassment, because there's only so much it can do. People's opinions only hold so much weight, and if you live by people's opinions, you die by their criticism.